Oh my god, everybody, welcome back to the super sexy seductive Valentine's Day stream of 2026. Can you believe it? It's still ongoing. It's still incredibly sexy. Where is the sexy wow gone? There it is. Wow. Wow, we're getting more waifus in the house. We're getting more waifus in the house. Alright, what's next? We've only got a couple of hours. I'll tack on an extra one, so 3 hours. Well, we did Kato Shoujo, we did Valentine's Day thingy day. Let's do a bit of RE4 Otome edition, at least some chapters of it. Sure, why not? Alright, let's get some Resident Evil 4 Otome edition. Just means we'll have to do some, probably more next year as well. We just never have enough time for everything. Ah, that's unfortunate. We never have enough time to do all the things we want to do. Alright, but let's go get RE4 Otome Edition ready to go. Whoa, why is it all the way down there? There we go, it's not full screen. This game will now open full screen mode. Press the F or escape key at any time to switch between window and full screen mode. Click to continue. There it is. Oh, that head movement. Yay! Hey there, welcome to Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. Before you dive in, we need to do a little housekeeping. Okay. First, the legal stuff. This game is a parody made solely for entertainment purposes. All copyrights belong to their respective owners. If you haven't bought a copy of Resident Evil 4 yet, well, we don't believe you. But go ahead and do that. We'll wait. Okay, done? Cool. Next thing is, decide how you want to preload. This will load assets into memory and create a smoother experience. Choose your method that suits your preference, and maybe move your cursor towards my head. Don't worry. Don't worry about any accidents. Just move your cursor toward my head. There you go. Oh my god. Right, what is wrong with your face? What's happening to you? What? Yeah. Alright, preload nothing. Preload by chapter. Preload everything. You can't do that. Alright, by chapter it is. There we go. Alright, you'll only see the loading at the beginning of a chapter. Good chance to take a break and rest your funny bone. Let us just load some essentials real quick. Done. Have fun. Bye! Alright, thank you, Smashly. Alright. Oh my god. Oh god, that's way too loud. Otome Edition, there it is. Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. Oh god, what is happening? Oh shit, it's all pink now. So this is what Ashley was thinking about while we were going through Resident Evil 4. We already started it, so let's load our games here. Yay, loading music, it's great. There we go, so let's see, episode 10, episode 17. So it looks like we got to the castle. Ashley, wait, how did I respond to this? Wait, how did I respond to this? Ashley, I don't have a lot of confidence, but... Alright, she's got to load her game at the typewriter. I guess this is... Chapter 1, Episode 17. Wow, we're only on the first chapter? Shit. Alright. Yeah, last time we played it was the 10th of the 2nd, 2025, at 13:30 o'clock, so actually around about the same time. 2:30, that is? Yeah. Oh wait, no, it was 1:30. Shit, okay, well, we're a bit late then. Alright, let's jump right back in then, where we left off. I don't have a lot of confidence. Oh, and it just moved on its own. Alright. The adventure continues. What is Ashley going to do next? Chapter 2. Traps will tear us apart. Oh, well, now we're on Chapter 2. Okay. Will Ashley be able to get through this without going insane? Loading episode 18, because, yeah, we got, like, we got our imaginary Ashley in our head as well, haven't we? What's her name again? I've forgotten her name. It's, like, Ashley, with, like, a big A or something. Ashley. Ashley, something like that. Loading episode 21. Loading episode 22. Alright. Damn, why did I load at the start of the chapter? This is going to take a while. Now we'll have to rest our funny bone that hasn't actually been used yet. Our funny bone is not active yet. Is your funny bone ready? Lord knows mine isn't. Chapter 25, chapter 26. Ah, fuck. How many chapters are there in part 2? Oh, episodes rather. How many episodes are there in chapter 2? Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, so, how's everyone going? How's everyone going? How's Lily from Kato Shoujo?
It's shite being Scottish!
That is true. Oh, goodness me. I do like the little idle, ambient sound effects you get while it's loading. I don't know what it is. It sounds a bit like water, or maybe it's static. Wrong game series if it's static. Okay. Oh, man, come on. I don't need... Oh, there we go, finally here. Whew, we finally made it. Episode 18, A Castle in the Mist, or Midst. No, alright. Alrighty, we've got an inventory as even. Oh, here we go. Alright, as we move through the imposing wooden doors into the courtyard, I was checking my inventory. I have no money, I have 13 barrels. Look at all the shit she has here. Fish, treasure links there, she's got the jet ski key, she's got a golden egg that looks more like a golf ball, and a flash grenade. Good stuff. Doesn't actually have that though, so that's a pity. Alright. Back to it. There we go. As we move through the imposing wooden doors into the courtyard, I was... Oh. Huh? Nope, not even going to think about it. He's a genie. I've embraced that. The merchant's here. Oh, man. I have to play it manually now because this fucking thing's broken. Alright, Blurp. You win again. Alright. You win again. It would have been actually very fitting if only it worked. Let's see. Let's see. Channel. There we go. Twitch channel points. These are completely broken, but that's alright. I can manually just set them off. Where is the merchant? I have no fucking clue. Made it home from work. Oh, hang on. I think I found it. There it is. Oh, how's the stream been so far? It's been interesting. A lot has happened. So many strange things. We're back in Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition, though. Ashley is thinking about how to get through this nightmare without losing her mind. Deciding he needs some wishes granted, Leon detoured into the Den of Ginger. The Danger? Leon browsed his wares for a second before looking frustrated. Kind of like when you go to the convenience store and buy a candy bar but you're 30 cents short, so you rob the place instead. I've heard people do that. Wait here. Okay. Leon headed outside and began scouring the castle grounds. Jeez, this is check under the couch cushions levels of desperate. 1 million taxpayer bucks a year thrown at the Museum of Neon Signs, but nobody can loan this man a few Benjamins? Something doesn't add up. Dad, I swear if I find out you're pretending to be into fiscal conservatism again... Oh! Shaky fist. Although, while Leon is preoccupied, this could be my chance to have a real live conversation with the merchant. How exciting. Hey!
Welcome.
Welcome. Hello. Moving around quite a lot tonight, aren't you? Yeah, I could say the same for you.
Ah, well, we're all moving in one direction. You know, celestially.
Huh, yeah, galactical. I guess this confirms that I'm dealing with one man and not an army of clones, so that's good to know.
What a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Oh, we also got an extra barrel, there's that.
So can I interest you in anything? It's mostly guns in this coat, but I do got some nice jewellery that might suit a proper lady like yourself. It's BOGO right now.
Oh, that's very nice, but, what kind of jewellery?
Let's see, I've got a pearl bangle, an amber ring, a pocket watch, that needs a little TLC, and, oh yes, precious gems. I think an emerald will go well with your eyes.
Heh, you know how to flatter a girl. Hey, wait a second, didn't Leon sell you some of those things?
I figured you were sharp. Yep, that's why it's BOGO right now.
What the fuck? Okay. Right, well, I appreciate it, but the truth is I don't have any money.
You go on vacation without spending money? Kids these days.
Oh, no, it's not like that. I'm a tourist. I just had some... I'm not a tourist. I had some money on me, but I guess it was stolen when I was kidnapped. Now I'm just basically a refugee.
Ah, human trafficking. Sorry to hear it. That's a bad business. Wait.
What?
I remember now. I heard some rumblings from the locals about a girl they were keeping their eyes on. Some daughter of a prime minister or something. That you?
I mean, it's more like the president, but, you know, same diff.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't realise.
Sorry I didn't realise I was standing before royalty. Finally, some proper recognition. It's fine, I'm just a regular person.
If you were just a regular person, would I be haggling for your autograph?
Angling for my autograph? Are you angling for my autograph?
I will once I find a pen in this damn sack.
Wow, this is the first time anybody's asked my autograph. Maybe we could trade something.
Don't waste any time figuring out what you're worth, eh? That's good. Always know your price. But before that, I got to ask, that guy with you, is he a cop?
Not technically. He's my bodyguard, which I guess would make him my private cop. Private cop. Gotta make a mental note of that future NYT bestseller.
Bodyguard, yeah. He's got that air about him. Off he goes. How much you make in a job like that?
He's still getting things. Evidently not that much.
Come back any time.
Well, if you stumble upon any spare change and want some payback, we can talk, Kit. Might comfort you to know we've been rated #1 in the retribution market for 10 years straight. Come back any time.
Ah, cool. Congrats.
Of course, I'm the only person they polled. Anyway, I'm sure we'll run into each other again. Maybe I'll be ready to take your John Hancock by then.
I'm sure it'll be sooner rather than later, but... Oh, hey, before I forget, what's your name?
I don't know. What's yours?
It's Ashley.
Ashley, eh? A pretty name for a pretty lady. Sorry to say I can't return the favour right now. My line of work is very delicate. Got to keep my cards close, you understand?
Yeah, I get it. Shadow broker and all that.
But hey, I don't want anyone saying I'm not flexible either. So why don't you give me a name? You know, like a code name, just between us.
A code name, huh? Let me think. Let's see. What's your code name? What's your code name?
Murchie. Confirm and return.
A wise choice, mate.
A wise choice, mate. Not my first choice, but the customer's always right, so it's great.
Leon hurriedly rejoined us in the room, and I made some space for him to do his thing. Okay, he's doing something.
I'll buy it at a high price.
Fantastic. I'm really grateful that I never had to take a sales job. It sounds exhausting. Alright, well, once Leon was satisfied with his purchase, we headed back out and up the stairs. I quickly waved back at Murchie. Oh, there she goes. The courtyard stairs led us to the castle's battlements. Okay. We skated along the path and took cover behind a large box with some very conveniently placed rifle ammo. Naturally, Leon nabbed it and proceeded to share his newfound bounty with the heads of the dudes above us. Is this a visual novel for Resident Evil? Yes, it is. It's a funny Resident Evil 4 visual novel. We started it last year, but it's a long one, so it'll take us a while. Oh, it's time to pop some heads. Oh, come on, you should have taken the shot and got a double. Yeah! Yes, oh wait, you shouldn't have the automatic rifle, you should only have the bolt-action rifle at this point in the game. This is New Game Plus, it's cheating. Ah, classic Leon. Alright, onward we go. Oh, jeez. As we slowed as we reached the top of the spiral stairs. Oh, hey, is that a wishing well? I can't help but wonder. Oh. Ooh, what do I wish for? True love, my parents' acceptance, a helmethologist, so many important wishes. Hey Leon, come here for a second. What's up? I want to make a wish. Think you can spare some pooters? No way! No way. Yeah, I got some pooters, yeah. Huh? Looks like someone might have thrown a spindle in there. Just use that. It's got to be worth a couple of wishes. How many are we talking here? 3? 7? Oh shit! Oh, Rumble actually censored it. Nice. Wait, Rumble censors things? Great balls of fire, another hopeful idea that died in its sleep. Oh no. Wait, Rumble actually censors shit? What the fuck? Hang on a tick. That's unusual. Let's have a look. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it at all. I don't know. Also, thank you for the repost. I just noticed we got a repost. Yay, I got my first dislike on a Rumble video. Yeah, thanks whoever that was. I got my first dislike. Of course it had to be the Valentine stream. Oh, dearie me. Great balls of fire. Another hopeful idea that died in its sleep. I assume they were aiming for us, in which case they kind of suck, but their failure contains a lesson for us all. Oh, fuck yeah, you're moving on up. I know, I got my first down thumb on Rumble. That's how you know you're doing it right. And 9 likes, which is better than nothing. I assume that they were aiming for us, in which case they kind of suck. Thank God. Oh, shit, go, 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 go. Oh, no. Run, Smashly, run. I followed Leon down some stairs as the cultists continued to rain hellfire from above. They didn't even care about wrecking their own property. I guess I wouldn't care either if it was an old worn artisan forced to lend my catapult skills to the local cult on the cheap. You just know saddlebags ain't offering a 401k and dental, forget about it. We slinked into the narrow entrance and surprise, surprise, a cannon. Did you know that the modern cannon is a descendant of the Firelands, which was effectively a flame-throwing spear? Although our first illustration of a cannon didn't arise until 1326, they were documented at least 200 years prior. I didn't know Ashley knew so much about old warfare. Uh-oh, what? What? So I like to be informed, sue me. I didn't know she was so educated about ancient warfare. I hope Leon doesn't think we're going to do anything with this cannon. I mean, look at the thing. The Spanish flu seems modern by comparison. Well, might as well give it a try. Oh, after confirming that the room was barrel-free, Leon turned toward me.
Wait.
Wait. Huh? Oh, goody. I've been wanting to play another round of stay in this spot while I kick ass. At least I have a cannon to look at instead of the infinite blackness of dumpster space. Dumpster girl. Devoid of that little thing called choices, I heeded Leon's command and waited by the cannon while he jogged his way back onto the battlefield. Excuse me, waifu. There we go. Suddenly he turned back to look at me. He said nothing as usual, but I thought of a shadow of concern. I thought I saw a shadow of concern dart across his face. I smiled meekly and nodded, as if to assure him that I wouldn't evaporate in his absence. Oh, Jesus Christ. And there he goes. Guess I'll just chill with this medieval era cannon and hope that I'm not incinerated by unfriendly fire. Anyway, as I was saying, cannons. The Chinese were some of the first to adopt cannons for warfare, and their success in killing masses of dudes led to the cannon's global propagation. I can hear Leon shooting in the background. Unfortunately, that innovation didn't extend to the term itself, which derives from an old Greek word simply meaning tube. Because who has time for creative wordplay when you're just disemboweling your... Oh. Whoa, what's going on? We're going up. Smashly's going up. Hey. Oh. 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 Uppies. Uppies. There we go. What? I don't think this is canon. I don't think this is canon. Oh, but this is. Oh, it's too bad about all this property damage. But I think we can evade liability. I mean, the cannon was irresponsibly loaded and inexplicably aimed at the door. It's like if you leave Tide Pods on the ground and your baby eats them, and it's like, come on, you wanted to kill that baby. It's like if you leave Tide Pods on the ground... I don't know where that metaphor was going, but hey, we can move forward. Yeah, into the castle we go. Oh, new again. It's Murchy. Okay, stop. Clearly this man can teleport. That's just science at this point. My question is, why the hell can't I just hug him and teleport out of here? How much could that possibly cost? Probably a lot. We can't afford it. Hey, Murchy. I guess he didn't hear me. Story of my life. Alright, in the door we go. Oh, this is a fun room. Alright, you can totally cheese some of these areas, though. Like, if you just leave and come back through this door, some of the enemies despawn. The door led us into a strange, cramped room. My eyes snagged on the glimmering golden sword adorning the back wall, but then Leon got buzzed. Oh. It's waifu. We decided to lay low in a castle. But it seems like it was a bad move. I might contest the decided part, but the rest of that checks out. Alright.
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados.
It's very quiet, though.
Must not get many visitors here,
They're giving me one hell of a welcome. I wonder if this is made with the HD texture pack. It kind of looks like it does. Smashly looking good. What? So we are dealing with the Illuminati? It's just like that one fortune cookie said. There's no mistake so great as that of being always right. What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Yeah. Just my luck. I know I know a "you're royally screwed" message when I hear one. Probably best to let this one lie. Okay. Leon stowed his radio and headed toward the plaque on the wall, on the back wall. Obviously, because my thoughts are important to him, or because it's gold, whichever. Looking at it more closely, something seemed a little off. The plaque was gold, but the sword inside was silver. Am I reading into that too much? Maybe whoever set this up just thinks it's more luxurious to blend their opulent metals. I mean, Spain is already weird, so by the laws of nature, rich Spain has got to be mucho loco. I love it. I love Smashly. I like the way she thinks. Hold up, can we spare a mo for the creepy nun in her re-dead mask? No, that's fine. I guess I didn't want to analyze it anyway. Oh. Caught an STD. Caught an STD. So I'm not really surprised that there's cultists in here, but wow, announcing your STDs, talk about a new front in psychological warfare. Oh no. I feel that, Leon. Nothing is worth syphilis, trust me. Trust me. She knows. I followed Leon back down the stairs as the syphilitos came rushing towards us. Remember, everyone, social distance is an important tool for managing contagious diseases. Oh no! Wait a second. STDs would imply they're having sex with people. First off, burn that image. Second, who are they doing it with? Each other? Saddle? This is really throwing me. Is this what I think it is? Yes, it is Resident Evil 4 Otome edition. It's wonderful. Oh! Wait, why do you have the Killer 7? Fortunately, this concern should be academic in about 10 more seconds. Oh my fucking lord, the worm heads are evolving! Henya cheers. Oh god, phew, thank god that's gone. I'm gonna abide by the 5-second rule. If I don't see the worm head for more than 5 seconds, it doesn't add to my trauma. There you go, we're all good, but they do have STDs. We know that now. Oh, at the top of the stairs was a large silver door, similarly emblazoned with a mismatched colour. I have the sneaking suspicion that this is a puzzle, but not like a smart puzzle. Like a dumb puzzle. She's very unimpressed. Leon pulled the sword from the... Leon caught wind of my brilliant insight and began looking for a way to pry the sword from its groove. I studied the muscles in Leon's arms as he reached for the sword. Sex caliber. God, I'm childish. Before any progress could be made, my large ears that I hate picked up a swarm of footsteps behind us. Oh man, that guy in the front definitely has an STD. Time to make like I'm at Motel 9 and check the hell out. Oh, gotta give Leon credit, he knows how to stop an outbreak. If we survive this, I'll definitely recommend he get a cushy job at the CDC. Phew, alright. Huh? That came out as easily as my credit card during a Neiman Marcus sale. Oh, God. With the gold sword in tow, and the path clear, we headed back to the stairs. Creepily, there was one low dude waiting at the bottom. Creepier still, we were blatantly in his line of sight and he didn't make any move towards us. Oh, this is just like that guy Kevin from school who's always loitering at Java City, hovering around trying to buy girls cheap coffee. I know the game, Creepsters, and I ain't playing. You reap what you sow, you creep, Kevin. You reap what you creep. Ahem, sorry, I really should have some gravity about a man being shot in the face. Inhales deeply. Okay. So we went downstairs to finish the job. Oh yeah, baby. Mag to the knees. Oh my fucking lord, the worm heads are kind of losing some of the luster, honestly. Too much exposure, I guess. Yeah. Although, hey, now that I'm numb to the horror, I just noticed that you can kind of make out a face in its worm flesh. Yeah, let me circle it for you. Yeah, we're going full Madden here. It's kind of ugly, but that's alright. Oh, Wormy, no! Wormy, no! Oh, well, as someone wiser than me once said, without pain, how could we know joy? Ah, too true. Leon took the silver sword. Leon returned to the gold plaque and swapped the swords. Because, you know, duh. Oh, duh! Great duhs of history. There we go. I just want to know who switches these swords around. Do you have to do that every time you come and go? Or did they just swap them when we got here? Either way, what a pain. Alright. Yeah, how do you leave this room to swap the swords in the first place? Really makes you think. Well, as I expected, that was a dumb puzzle. Could have been worse, I guess. Could have been some bonkers Shakespearean riddle. Could. Could being the operative word. Alright, well, where to next? Where to next, video game? Episode 20, Esporti. That swords room led to another external balcony, and I began to worry that we really were just going to become lost in this huge castle. What a fucking stupid thing to do. What a perfect time this would be for my charming prince to swoop in and guide us to safety. Any time now. Leon! Oh, a delicious Spanish accent. Could it be? Huh? Louis. Louis, the prodigal prince returns.
I've got something for you guys.
Oh, good. What do you got? And he comes bearing gifts. I'm hoping for a miracle, but I'd settle for a 14k diamond in my engagement ring. Oh. What?
Oh, shit.
Oh. I know that feel, me more.
I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Bugger. The suspense was killing me, so I spoke up.
Dropped what?
Drop what?
Drug that'll stop your convulsions.
Oh, shit. Convulsions? Like back in the church? But how in the world does he know?
Look, I know you're carriers.
Oh, no, I have the AIDS.
You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah. Holy moly, I haven't seen a reunion go south this fast since, well, Congress was last in session. Oh, you know it, girlfriend. I'm not sure what I should admit to. It's not like I'm vomiting blood. It's really just the image I want to imprint on dudes I could potentially sleep with. Not until I know that's their thing, at least. I'll just wait and see what Leon says.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then, not sure I expected anything more than that.
And you.
Yes. Man, putting a girl on the spot, I'd lie, but they can both probably read my mind, being my love interest and all, so I might as well just spit it out. Another bad metaphor?
Yes.
Yes.
Damn it. The eggs have hatched.
Bugger. Alright.
What are you talking about?
Oh. The question of the night, Leon.
I have to go back and get it.
Okay. Oh, hell no. Like I'm gonna let this guy just dance all over my broken eggshells and then bolt it? I want answers. And drugs. And the only way I'll get either is to get on his path. Forgive me, Leon.
Let me come with you.
No.
No.
You stay here with Leon. He's better with the ladies. I'm sure.
I'm sure. Louis, I'm so sorry for how wrong you are. Oh, this is great.
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
Rightio, geez, am I ever going to be on a dedicated path? This is the longest common route ever. Well, anyway, once Louis was gone, we... wait, what did happen at this part? I know Leon did some stuff and... Whoa! Yep, that's what Leon did. And then, like, some other stuff, yeah. And then I think there might have been a cool thing. Yeah, but the point is we did what we had to move on and eventually enter the castle proper. Louis, I hope we meet again soon. Preferably with meds. Please give us drugs. Oh my god. Oh, it's classic. Episode 21, Azar is born. She's so bored. What's with the childish cackling? Did we accidentally stumble onto the set of a new Chucky movie? Oh, hello?
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Oh shit, it's a midget. Worse than a midget.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar.
Wait, did I hear that right? His name is Romaine Salazar? It's self-styling with a weird bombastic name, some cultural hallmark of the Spanish elite.
The eighth castellan of this magnificent architecture.
Okay. Also, is he as lost as we are? Tsars are from Russia. Unless, could this all be some covert Russian conspiracy? Infiltrate Spain and spread chaos from within? Dad was right. The arm of the Kremlin is long indeed.
I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Saddler.
Oh, Saddleman. What? Saddles? I know the old bastard loves a fan club, but I never thought he'd stoop so low as to put the mini in Minion. Put the mini in Minion. Inconsequential mouth sounds.
Expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
No thanks, bro.
I love it. You can't go without it, can you?
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage.
Elf pirate. Oh, it's a lolly bike ride. Ah! Saki, you suck. Oh, is there any Love Hina games we should do? We already did the Love Hina date sim game, the Flash game. We did that years ago, but boy, was that fun.
Or Mr. Scott.
Hold up. Leon's last name is Scott?
Because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid.
Oh. This guy's awfully bold, shit-talking him out his pockets are awash in the gold of his dead peons. It's actually amazing that Leon isn't just shooting him right now. I mean, opportunity, motive, it's all there. I guess Leon is just a better man.
You can die.
Oh, off they go. As the puny pirate departed, my exhausted brain finally caught up to the subtext. Saddle's power plus my brethren equals this guy must be infected like we are, and he wants us to become willing members of his cult. Well, I have deeply held opinions on this topic that I will now randomly express.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
I said it with more resolve than I actually felt, but I thought Leon might be my moxie.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
We'll find a cure. Oh, Leon, I'm glad we're both lying. Huh? What's that rumbling? Oh. Oh no! You know, fun fact, if you find a way to get past that barrier, you can actually just skip most of the castle. Seriously? Can't even enjoy an old-fashioned pep talk? Alright. Off we go. Okay. Oh, we've got to get to the water room. Episode 22, Unchained Milady. There's 31 parts in this chapter, I guess. Stepping on the red carpet, I took a glance at our surroundings. To our left, a strangely heavy-looking door leading to a lower level. To our right, an oversized picture of saddlebags. You know, standard castle stuff. He said Mr. Scott Kennedy. Actually, he didn't. He does call him Mr. Scott in the game for some reason. Just that one time, though. Hard to decide which is worse. But after what happened back in the village, I'm going to hold off on suggesting where Leon should go first. Oh... Leon strolled over to the picture and began inspecting it. Not really my pref, but it's important to keep the face of one's enemy clear in your mind. Ooh, well, if that wasn't a metaphor for Saddle's religion, I don't know what is. Leon snatched the gold bars and stowed them, you know, somewhere on his hunkiness. I don't remember all the specifics, okay? This happened like half my lifetime ago. It's been that long already. Alright. Smashly time. Anyway, we rounded the corner and came upon a different room with two horse statues spewing flames from their nostrils. Clearly it was part of another puzzle, but all I could think of was the gas bill. Oh yeah, Smashley would absolutely be in her 40s by now, wouldn't she? I wasn't even thinking about that. Resident Evil 4 came out when I was like, what, like 15, 16 or something like that? So Ashley's only a bit older than me and I'm nearly 40, so yeah, it makes sense. Clearly it was part of another puzzle, but all I could think of was the gas bill. Jesus. Leon's attention was drawn more to the conspicuous painting hanging from the alcove, which was admittedly very conspicuous. Of course, there's probably some clue hidden in the details. All my years of feigning interest in snooty art displays has perfectly equipped me for this moment. Now, let's see what we're working with here. It seems to be a vividly realized contrapt pot stove with a nice pair of boots. Oh, and a key hanging on the dude's hip. Damn, I'm good. There we go. Leon claimed the fancy pants key. I have to say, that's a clever way to use your otherwise boring paintings. I'm going to start hiding stuff on paintings in the White House. It'll drive Dad nuts. The Secret Service will be very unamused. But more to the topic at hand. What door does this key open? No, wait, don't tell me. It was the bathroom. You know, I should have thought it'd be this one. I'm such a brunette sometimes. Alright, once unlocked, the heavy door slid upward and bid us to enter. Please let me wait here, please let me wait here, please let me...
Wait.
Score! Yeah! Alright, off he goes. This guy knows what he's doing. I watched as Leon carefully slinked around the dungeon, taking inventory of the space. It seemed like a standard dungeon, save for the gold bells in the corners. Huh. Hellfire. Bells. Vain priests. Europe! Somebody's really angling to be the location of the Hunchback of Notre Dame reboot. Leon began to enter the cage in the back with his gun outstretched. It was hard to tell, but there seemed to be a human-like figure hugging the back wall. You know, a person must have done bad shit when they're literal criminals, putting them behind bars. Jeebus! Are those claws? Leon bolted toward the corner as the wannabe Wolverine bull rushed the central column, digging his knuckle daggers into the stone. That's weird. Looks like his eyes are closed. Coupled with the fact that he's confused Leon for a giant pillar, it is possible that he's blind. Oh, maybe that's the point of the bells, to distract him. I've got to tell Leon somehow. Remembering my successful strategy of pointing at stuff in the Grande fight, I steeled my nerves and prepared to lay down a hot dose of index finger. Oh, never mind. Well, while we wait for Leon to come back, let's do a replay for our viewers at home. There we go. There's a bastard. There we go. Ah! Wow, we have the Killer 7 in our hands. That makes things a lot easier. Having conducted the world's fastest prison reform, Leon rejoined me outside the dungeon and we made our way back down the hall. Oh my goodness, Ashley, you're kind of interesting. Naturally, the Deludonados all had emergency beepers and rushed into the room to confront us. It's almost like we're the ones escaping from a prison. Ah, shit. Oh, look at this coward running to hide behind his bodyguard. There's only room enough in this castle for one coward, and that's me! Get him, Leon! Ah! Ah! Guns! They don't respect the weapon triangle, and I love that. Oh, lunging at this distance is pretty ballsy, but when you're unarmed, psychology is your best weapon. Oh my, this is getting a little tight. Time to turtle. Hums victory fanfare. Oh wow, dynamite. We're really working our way up the technology ladder, aren't we? From cannons to portable cannons. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's how you do it. That's new tech for you. Sounds great on paper, but then it blows up in your face. With our prison break all but assured, we darted towards the back door. Phew. Oh no. And then we ran into the coward from earlier, a lone fella who I'm going to call Fred. Fantastic. Oh, Fred was not the sharpest butcher knife in the drawer. Oh, not the brightest illuminado in the socket. Not the... Well, no. Listen, Fred needed help, support, guidance, and Leon... Well, that's not his style. As Fred dropped dead, we skated toward the massive studded door at the back of the room. I know doors this big are usually about signaling one's wealth, but it'd be more fun to believe this castle was just built by a family of giants. A family that ironically ends with Salazar. Alright, well, we win. Let's get going. Next room. Oh, episode 23. Cool story, bro. What's happening now? What is happening now? What is this? Hey there. You're probably wondering what happened in that next room. You're probably wondering, how did we get into this mess? Australia! Yes, gods of foes. Hello! You joined us at a great time. Smashley is just hanging out. Oh my god. Well, you could say it was bad, but I think we're at the point where we can be honest with another goddamn. Oh, dear. Hello, gods of foes. Shit. Hang on, where's the thing? There we go. Welcome to the super sexy, seductive Valentine's Day stream of 2026. It's going well. How's living where everything wants to kill you? It's pretty good when you're the one that wants to do all the killing, though. Even the trees. The only way to survive is to be as murderous as everything around you. God damn. It's hard for me to think about, even now. Fortunately, my very well-paid therapist has given me a way to talk about the experience in a more empowering fashion. The only thing deadlier than this place would be this castle right now. I don't think I want to be here. Too many face worms. We're just helping Ashley get through the mental stresses of hanging out with Leon all day. And escaping, of course. So buckle up, friends. This might get a little profane. She did the thing. She did the thing. Hey, get that smile off your face. I'm serious. What you're about to see will be morally challenging. Punitive, even. With a pun. If you can't handle that, bail out now. Shut up. Bitch! Come on, let's go. Come on, Smashly. I'm not scared. Let's skip this. No, I'm not scared. Here we go. I'm not scared of nothing. I live in Australia. I see somebody is a glutton for punishment. Punishment? Good. Oh god, it's going to be heavy on the puns, I guess. What the fuck is going on? It's CRB. Oh, I was trying to spell something out. Cerebros. Ilustración de los Illuminatos. Oh god, I can't Spanish properly. I do want a thick Latina waifu, though. Tonight we're going to talk about a little-known scourge on Spanish peace and dignity. No, I'm not talking about that festival where they throw eggs and flour at each other. That's cool. I'm talking about Cerebros. Cerebros? Or is there more angelically known Brain Bros, which sounds kind of like rainbows. Unfortunately, that's where the comparison makes a hard stop. We'd already run into several of these reprobates upon entering the castle, but it wasn't until this room that I discovered that Cerebros are a lot like Brodents. In that there's a lot of them, and that they like to swarm. She's very informative. Once we escaped the chaos, I had ample downtime to catalogue a number of them, you know, for brosterity. And compile them into a nice brochure for your viewing pleasure. Without further ado, let's fucking do! Oh my god, the puns are hard. What the fuck is going on? I know. This is Resident Evil 4 Otome edition. It's, we're going on an adventure with Ashley. Our first specimens are the aptly named Dumb Bro and Don't Shoot Me Bro, who just broed down from Brokeback Mountain in the hopes of making it big on Broadway. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited about all these bro words. Pace yourself, Ashley. Now, it might be difficult to spot the differences between these two Cerebros, considering that they look identical, which is why we have to look past the superficial and focus on their actions. There we go. So, and while you do that, I'm going to read this fortune cookie. Oh god, my brain. Greatest danger could be your stupidity. That advice is so good, I think I'm going to double dip. You will live long enough to open many fortune cookies. I'm killing this, Ashley. Wait until we come across the Ashley living inside her head. She might pop back again. I think her name is Ashley. Alright, more fortune cookies. I love the better ones. Anyway, what were we talking about? Oh right, Cerebros. Okay, so get this. When you think about it, Cerebros are kind of like cheese. They take a milky white base, add some bacterial infection, and presto, you're in the shit now. Starting to regret your choices, huh? Cheese! Oh god, I need to get my cheese out. I need to get my cheese out. Where is my cheese? There we go. I got cheese. Here we go. Cheese! Cheese! Have I got James cheese as well? Have I got cheese? Here we go, I got jams. Fucking jams cheese. Here we go.
Cheese.
There we go. I'm eating infected lard. Cheese curds. Alright, starting to regret your choices, huh? Anyway, in this metaphor, the slow bro would be a very mild cheddar. For him, doing Lord Saddle's bidding isn't about world domination. It's about the journey, man. Unfortunately, in the highly competitive market for Leon's attention, the slow bro's deposition can be a bit of a liability. You know, timing really is everything. Hold up a sec. Yeah, I got it. Get off my back. She's on the phone. Wait, she has a phone? This is a little belated now, but our lawyers really want to emphasize that any similarity the Slowbro bears to the Pokemon of the same name is completely unintentional. After all, Slowpokes apparently have delicious tails. My cheese analogy aside, nobody knows how delicious a Cerebro's meats are. Not that Leon isn't creating plenty of free samples. Oh god, where is this going, Smashly? Alright, next up is an old friend, the Crossbro. A staple of annoying enemy types, the Crossbro is a stand-in for men everywhere who shoot first and pay alimony later. Is this a fan game? Oh yeah, this is definitely a fan game. I don't think Capcom would ever do anything like this. Oh, she's got a new hat. Will this one succeed where his church-going brothering failed? It's the bourgeois versus the proletariat. Leon took aim. Here we go, fucking bang. Leon had to reload and couldn't attack, while Crossbro used Brolout. I am in so much pain. It is rather horrible, isn't it? Missed 2 times, Leon activated his Deadeye. Hey, mister! Critical hit, while Crossbow fainted indefinitely. Fuck him. Oh, there we go. You, sir, are dead. Oh, what? He didn't even leave prize money? How you supposed to turn a profit around these parts? Ah, the protected. He'd seen the damage wrought on the brains of his fellow bros, and salad be damned, he wasn't going to be another hit rate statistic. So on his nights off from animal sacrificing, he toiled away in a remote dungeon crafting the head sheath that would keep his cranium warm and bullet-free. And when his turn came, he was so assured, so proud, that he would spread the seed of his lord's will without all the messy consequences. But then, you know, that by the Book of Proverbs says about pride, you know what the Book of Proverbs said. Whoops, I guess my Sunday school teacher was right. The only guaranteed form of protection is abstinence. Oh, I love it. I love it. The next on the list is the Broton. Wait, this isn't right. Brotanical? Oh. Whoops, sorry everyone, wrong game. Can we please cut to commercials? Brogain, hair for henchmen. Being a henchman isn't easy. Oh my god, I'm going to play some music for it. Why not? Where is it? Here we go, let's go. There we go. Being a henchman isn't easy. Long hours of worship, egomaniacal bosses, and the prospect of being shot in the face take their toll on both your will and your hairline. Fortunately, there's Brogain. Oh, it's got its own music. Fortunately, there's Brogain, henchman's #1 rated scalp treatment, guaranteed to make you look good when no one is looking. Defy the cult dress code in the comfort of your private quarters and build the confidence you need to score your next promotion. Brogain, it's a wig. It is, isn't it? Alright, we are back to our regularly scheduled programming. Thank you, Smashly. During the break, I had a moment of introspection. Maybe have I, in my Ivy League smugness, been too quick to dismiss the nuances of the Cerebros? Does the word itself not signal contempt? To quote the only play I remember from my Shakespeare class, what's in a name? That which we call the Cerebros by any other word would smell as... Well, what I'm trying to say is that I want to give the other side a chance, no matter how wretched they may seem, just like the New York Times. After all, they're parasite-filled humans just like me. Perhaps the shambling locomotive of their hate is still driven by the hot embers of passion. Perhaps on the battlefield of love, desire can be our truce. And so it happened that on that fateful evening, as I toiled under the watchful command of my guardian, that a plea escaped my lips. Bromeo, Bromeo, wherefore art thou, Bromeo? What the fuck is happening? Oh, cursed, cursed night, I am afeard. Being in night, all this is but a dream, too sickening sweet to be substantial. But sharp, what sounds through yonder lever creaks, the crank is being greased, and Ashley is the source. Ah, greasy waifu. Wisely and slow, Bromeo, they stumble that run fast. Oh god, let it be said once again, the violent delights have violent ends. Also, chunks in my hair. I always did wonder about that. What the devil? Who could this be? Challenger broaching. A new foe has appeared. Oh, you missed out on the opportunity. A new bro has appeared. Oh, come on. This game should be smarter than that. Well, howdy do! It's a special cameo appearance by the Sickle Fans, Europe's one and only farmhand metal band. With hit singles like Born to Corn and Tonight I'm Plowing You. How's a girl supposed to keep her panties dry around here? Oh my god. Just want to pause here and offer a little advice for our male viewers. It's not about the size of your scythe, it's about the motion in the brotion. That's not true. Damn it, good. You hear that, lads? You don't have to worry. Anyway, that's about all I got on account of this being a surprise visit, so let's make this a substitute teacher. Let's make like a substitute teacher and fill the time with fun videos. It's not the size that counts, it's how you use it. Let's look at fun videos. Yeah, popcorn. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, what is this? This game is insane. Oh, looks like they skimmed some cream off from my crop. Guess that's what I get for standing in the mush pit. Oh, popcorn time! Alright, and last but certainly not least, we have the Cerebro that I'm calling Ambrose. For you non-Harvard types, Ambrose means immortal. I think you'll get the joke in a minute. Let's watch. Here we go. Oh, clearly this isn't his first time at the Brodeo. Ooh, gotta bro fast. Oh, fuck. I should have skipped this. As Stone Cold Steve Austin once proselytized, sorry, my watch doesn't speak Spanish. Hurry, Leon, the man has gone brogue. Oh god, the puns. Yeah, shoot him. Hen you shooting. Will nothing stop with this projectile? No, my oh god, now's your chance, Leon. Put a hole in his bro boat. And there it is. So sad the dude was really on a broll. If he had lived, he would have made some excellent brogeny. Oh, look at Mace Combat over there being all broactive. I tell you, this whole situation was a real imbroglio. Oh, well that about does it for this first and final episode of Cerebros. Ilustración de los Iluminados. Hope you had fun. Because I sure as hell didn't. Well, why did you put us through that then? Oh, and to all of you Cerebros out there just itching to put your worm hands all over me, fuck you! Oh. What? Get fucked? Episode 24, Murder, She Wrote. Before we get too invested, I want to just apologize for, you know, all the puns. I know I warned you, but still, it was a lot. Oh, the room before us was... I don't know what to say. It wasn't what I expected, because that would imply that I still had expectations. But mocking the idea of gravity? Oh, one can't help but be surprised. Oh. Well, now I know why the village is so damn poor. There's only one glue strong enough to weld statues to the ceiling. Cash! Hella cash! Oh my god. Go, Smashly, go! Before Leon hit up Murchie for some more crap, we detoured over to a treasure box behind glass. This poor tiny man wishes he was a pirate so bad. There we go. Seeing glass more as an invitation than a barrier, Leon took out his knife and prepared to pillage. Arr! I see. Salad buys his glass from the same distributor as Saddle. I bet he gets some kind of henchman discount. Alright, let's see. Leon permanently borrowed the hand grenade. Being something of a pirate himself, Leon reached his sexy fingers into the box and claimed a grenade. Wait, for real? Is that it? You'd think it must hold some significance for Salad, but we're also talking about a man who thinks statues are just human-shaped chandeliers. Although maybe he's trying to keep the dark spirits away. It's a well-known fact that demons don't like upside-down furniture. It's very disorienting. Oh. Oh, what's wrong with my brain? Whoa, blacked out for a second. I'm not sure what's scarier, that my brain is overloading or that dehydration seems like the optimistic answer. Huh? Why is Leon holding that grenade like he's gonna throw it? Oh, what are you doing? Damn, I almost had a panic attack. Half my blood volume is just going to be cortisol at this rate. Maybe it's part of some puzzle, like throw the grenade at 74-degree angle and then spin in place to reveal it. Oh. Leon, why did you do that? What just happened? Is this still part of the puzzle? Because it doesn't feel like it's part of the puzzle. Paralyzed by shock, I could only scan Leon's emotionless face as he surveyed Murchie's bloodied, lifeless body. For the first time, I felt genuinely scared to be in his presence, and I couldn't find the resolve to speak up. Why? What is this? Oh, here we go. Ashley's going to be separated for a while. I have to say something. I've been accepting of his silence up until now, but I must... I draw the line at genocide. Oh no, I are dying. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! More blood! Just like in the church. What did Lewis say about this again? In plain English, mi amigos, you're fucked as fuck. My god, that's exactly what he said. You are fucked as fucked. I'm not going to make it out here alive. Some freaking bug is growing inside me, feasting on me, probably going to burst out of my chest any minute now. Oh no, not my boobies. For a split second, my rational self retreated into the ether of despair, ushered by the cloying odor of blood smoke and death. Death was everywhere, I realized. I had turned my heart away from the deaths of the villagers, but here it was at the doorstep, testing the knob, grinning behind the peephole. I have to get away. Have to survive. Unlike Murchie, I will survive. Go, Gloria Gaynor, go. You alright? That was it. 3 little words. 3 little snips of the fraying cord of my patience, and my ship was officially lost.
Fine, leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Fine, just leave me alone. Ashley, wait. Oh no! Ugh. Are those spikes? Oh, fuck. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, those are spikes. Run, Ashley, run! Oh shit, what if I died here? I can't go back home and be a plague ahead. Phew, yeah, this looks safe. There we go, I'll just stand at this very conspicuous looking wall here. Hot damn, nothing like a booby trap to remind you that you're deeply out of shape. Damn, girl. Gotta work on those cankles. Still, I made it. Not a single impalement. Suck on that crouton, you salad jerk. Oh no! Ashley! What, a phase 2 of the trap? You think I'm getting a Caesar, and it's actually a cob. Oh, given these new and quite binding circumstances, I feel that I'm entitled to a retraction of my previous request for space, which is, in fairness, no longer tenable. What's going on? Leon! And so began the worst day of my life. I'm just trapped here. Episode 25, up against the wall. Well, shit. I'll be conveniently forgetting this part in my autobiography. Not like anybody would believe it. If I wrote the exact plot point into a movie, it'd get panned endlessly for the contrivance. But for real, what kind of Scooby-Doo nonsense is this? Turning walls? Seriously? What's next, dudes in armor suits? You know what? I think Leon deserves at least 20% of the blame here. I mean, he didn't have to murder my romance options. Then maybe I wouldn't run stupidly down the most trappedom. I wiggled around in a vain effort to escape, the keyword being vain. I never thought I'd regret God's boob job. Oh God, what am I gonna do? Sobs. Oh no, crying Ashley. Don't cry, Smashly, we'll get through this. Sobs harder. Sob harder. Ah. Oh, just keep crying, Ashley. Cry harder, we'll get through this. After several minutes of crying, and several more minutes waiting for my tears to dry, I tried to inspect my surroundings. I had honestly expected to end up in a torture chamber, which this doesn't seem to be. So, hooray? I'm really just confounded by the scale of this place. How much do you get out of a trap like this? And what's even the point of this large empty space? Rituals, maybe? Up above was a second level that I couldn't really see, and a weird floating platform jutting out right above me. Oh, about that's where Salad stands over his unwitting victims, cackling to himself as rabid dogs come out to feast on their flesh. Eh? Done with that thought. Nope. I looked around some more until it sank in that I had no real options outside of wish for sudden onset weight loss. Sudden onset weight loss would be good, for more reasons than one. I screamed Leon's name in the off chance that he was behind the wall looking for a way to open it, but either he couldn't hear me or had moved on, because silence was the only reply. Damn, if only I could access the morphogenic field. That would really be the bee's knees. Can't hurt to try, right? Come on, brain, let's tap into some alternative timelines. Yes! Here we go. Use your brain nugget. Use your noodle. Okay, sci-fi. It's the sci-fi knob. Oh no. Jesus on a flapjack. That's just... There's just no regulations on these foreign channels. With nothing else to do, but as usual, wait, I tried to relax my body while my mind wandered. I can't believe Leon killed Murchie. What is he now? Just a miserable pile of secrets and guns? Ah, but enough talk. But there had to be some reason, right? Surely Leon wouldn't want to destroy his only source of goods. Who else is going to sell reasonably priced artillery in the middle of a trap-ridden castle? Maybe there's just something I'm not understanding. And to be fair, that's been a running theme. Let me think. Maybe Leon learned Murchie as a mole? Was a mole or infected? There's got to be something more than his general dubiousness. In a world such as this, dearest Ashley, is death not a form of kindness? Oh my god, it's Ashley again. Oh, it's Lashley, that's right. Lashley, is that you? There was a Lashley here. There was a Lashley here, now she's gone. Okay, creepy. So who are you now then? I think Slashley will do just fine. Oh my god, we unlocked something. Cool, so you've evolved from eccentric to psychopathic. And here I was worried that life might get boring. The current situation is unfortunate, dangerous, very likely. But that's why I'm here. To help. I'm 99% sure I don't want your help, but I can't deny that lone threat of curiosity. I think you'll find my aid quite palatable. I can help you accomplish things that you could not, or at least would not, do on your own. Such as slaughtering your enemies. Well, that seems real helpful. Nice even. Save for the fact that I am chained to a wall. Got any suggestions for that tiny problem? Sure. Chew your arm off. This ain't sore and I ain't Carrie Elways. If you're unwilling to exchange pain for freedom, then our only option is to wait for a rescue. Assuming your bodyguard can survive, he will come for you. How confident you are feeling about the whole bodyguard survival thing. Given his success so far, his odds are higher than they have right to be, and when you're free, I'll show you what I can do. Right, but you're basically useless until then, I take it? Every ghost is unseen, until it isn't. Yeah, don't call me, I'll call you. Good luck. Well, now that I'm done being insane, how else shall I pass the time? Let's try hooking into Leon's rain signal again. Maybe he's looking at something less awful now? Like a mirror? Let's have a look. Tuning in. Come on. Oh, I think I got it. Surely those diminutive gonads are slave to my will. Oh, that's not a good signal. I don't know what that's all about, but it feels like that time I stumbled on the Secretary of Defense's porn folder and it was just torpedo pictures. Ugh. All of a sudden I feel so tired. Not sure if that's bodily exhaustion or just too much mind hack. Either way, I don't think I can fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten what I was fighting for. And she's dead. What the fuck is this? Ugh, I shouldn't have eaten such a large breakfast. I feel like an astronomer could walk in and mistake me for a gas giant. It's now Phoenix, right? Okay. It doesn't help that I'm so stressed. I could really use a few minutes with the client, but he's nowhere to be seen and there's only 10 minutes before we go in. Hello? Are you Miss Graham? Oh, hello there. You're Rob, I presume. Yep, that's me, Robin Hood. Can you just call me Nigel, though? That's the name I use for all my legal documents. Well, it's nice to meet you in person, Nigel. We don't have a lot of time, so do you mind if I just jump into some questions about your case? You want to ask me questions to hear my side of the story? Yeah, of course. I'm your lawyer. If you're truly innocent, then anything you can tell me is helpful.
Sorry, I'm just a little burned from my last lawyer. He said my clothes looked like garbage bags and dropped me after I confirmed they were.
That's really a garbage bag.
I think the proper term is upcycling.
Uncycling? Well, regardless, he gave me your case file, and I know the basic routine, but I wanted to confirm a few things. First, you say you're being framed for murder, right?
Right.
And the person framing you is your former cult leader?
Right again.
Okay, so are you willingly in a cult prior to this incident?
Yes, that is technically true, but it's kind of like saying you're willingly on food stamps. It's not a choice you're making for fun.
So you join a cult because you're on hard times?
Well, having clean clothes again was a nice perk, but mainly they gave me the impression that they were going to do good in the world. You know, steal from the rich, give to the poor. I'm a sucker for those kinds of hooks.
Uh-huh, so things were okay until they weren't?
Basically, it all went downhill when I found out about the boss man's crazy world domination plan. Something about kidnapping the president's daughter and infecting her with a mind-controlling parasite? Real sci-fi stuff. I tried to play it cool, but they found me out pretty fast and booted me from the cult. Oh, I thought they were being nice, letting me keep their robes, but in hindsight...
You were the fall guy.
Right again. You are good at this, Miss Graham.
I certainly hope so, because my bills aren't going to pay themselves. Robin Nigel Hood, please report to courtroom number 2 immediately.
All right, Nigel. Looks like we're playing for time today.
Don't worry, I'll do everything I can to prove your innocence.
I don't have much of a choice, but still, I believe in you, Miss Graham.
Yes, Ace Attorney, Ashley Graham, Ace Attorney.
Objection.
Yes.
Is the judge ready?
Yes, Your Honor.
Miss Graham, is it? Please be sure to speak loudly and clearly in my courtroom. I have a hard time hearing women who would not date me no matter how nice I am.
Thank you for letting me know, Your Honor. Wake from dream, wake from dream. It is far too early in the day to be slamming into the glass ceiling.
And you, Professor, are you ready?
Oh yeah, this colourful fellow. I have the weirdest feeling I've seen him somewhere before. Maybe SeaWorld? Oh my god, Jack Sparrow. Ahoy there, Redcoat, I must say, sir. I love the hat.
Ah, thank you. It did cost me a few doubloons.
Objection! And yet, sir, my hat clearly designates me as the captain of this ship. So why don't you sit quietly in your crow's nest while the lass and I strike a deal, Excuse me? A deal? What's happening? Aye, and a good one too. You let your bucko there walk the plank, and I'll buy you lunch. How about some great seafood places? Where's the rum gone? Thanks, but Red Lobster's not really my scene. What was your name again?
Leon.
I have many names. Cannonballs, Poseidon's Spear, Marriage Wrecker, but you, sweet lass, can call me Leon. Why do I always attract the weird ones? Well, Leon, I'm afraid I have to object to your generous offer, because I maintain that my client is innocent. Maybe not of eccentricity, but certainly of murder.
Yes, the squirrels were already dead when I collected them.
Innocent, you say? Let me tell you something about innocent, lass. Death is a sailor's constant companion. You see these hands? They've delivered many a man to the bosom of the sea, friend and foe alike. His hands are deliciously sized. Wait, is he admitting to being a murderer? Okay, what's your point? My point is, I know a killer when I see one, and this son of a biscuit eater, he's a killer. I can smell the death on him from here. That's really just because I don't have access to certain modern luxuries such as soap. With all due respect, sir, this is a court of law. Your intuition is about as valuable as a used treasure map.
Enough, both of you. I hate to admit it, but Miss Graham has a point. Local elections are coming up, and I like to avoid last cycle's attack ads about my complete deficit of decorum and fairness. Barely survived that one.
So, shall we let the evidence decide the fate of this hoodlum?
Nigel, you really ought to consider changing your name if you're going to interface with the criminal justice system. I'm ready to set sail whenever me hearties. I warn you though, lass, I drive a big boat. Careful you don't capsize. Careful yourself. You go sailing up my strait and your Titanic is about to hit some icebergs. Gah! Oh. Me timber is shivering. Fuck is this game? If you're excited now, big boy, just wait. I'm no grammar. I've got a few tricks up my sleeve. Let's start with an outlay of the facts surrounding that fateful night. A moment, defense. Does anybody hear that sound? Sound, sir? I don't hear anything. It means something other than my racing heart, Redcoat. No, wait, I think I hear it too. Shots across the bow. Death's red kiss has come to brush these salty lips once more. Yes, I do believe. Here it is. Ah! Oh my god, would somebody please tell me what the hell is going on? I told you, Ashley. I'm coming for you. Oh my god, it's over. I was awoken from my copyright nightmare by the telltale destruction of priceless urns. That's got to be Leon, thank goodness, because these jelly legs are quivering. Wait, those footsteps don't sound like Leon's. No, it's the unmistakable clop of high heels. Is it Salad practicing his stiletto strut? Or maybe it's his mum, the Duchess of Cucumberland. Whoever they are, they apparently don't want to be seen.
Leon, I got it.
Oh, it's Lewis. Lewis? Oh no. That's the unmistakable sound of one's impalement. Lewis! Oh shit. What's going on? Leon? Oh no. That doesn't sound too good. Is Lewis kicking some ass right now? Maybe it's turned into a hentai. What in the flame-throwing hell is going on up there? Saddler. Saddle, he's here. But why? My soy salad bar will make sure you eat the same plate. Listen, I'm not promising accurate transcriptions here. I relay what I hear. Spray on me, lupus. More importantly, why am I always missing out on the important stuff?
Lewis!
Oh.
Lewis!
Well, that doesn't sound good. Oh my god. Huh? What's that? Oh. Oh my god! Lewis is... No, he can't be. Compose yourself. The Spaniard is gone, but freedom is within your grasp. What is freedom without love? In your case, it's called bondage. Maybe torture? Oh, right. Maybe I should probably try to avoid those things, huh? Indeed. Consider shouting. Yeah, that'll work. After a minute of me yelling and gyrating, Leon appeared on the platform above. His beautiful hair is a comfort, even from this distance. But how is he going to get me off this wall? Why is he pointing his rifle at me? Ah, what the fuck, Leon? What are you doing? Hilarious. Not hilarious. Stop squirming and let him finish the job. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, hello there, Duck Boy. You joined us at the best time. Ashley's getting free. Oh god, oh god, oh god. I refuse to wait one more second on this goddamn... Oh. As the last metal ring succumbed inexplicably to a bullet, I fell forward and thanked my attentive deity for the lack of shrapnel in my flesh. I glanced up at Leon and learned quickly one's ovaries can be vaporized by a smile. How quickly one's ovaries can be vaporized. I love that. Come on, Ash, don't let him off the hook that easy. He could have blown a hole in your thigh. At least be pouty.
Talk about near-death experience.
It's pouting time. Oh. Oh, shit.
Ashley, get out of there!
Oh, no! Get out of where? I'm literally stuck down here with cultists. Ah! What should I do? Disembowel them. Damn you, Slashley, you're not helping. You're asking way too much of me right now. Fine, then go cower as you always do. With pleasure. I ran back toward the alcove and huddled down, covering my ears to mitigate the sound damage. Gunshots whirred around me, as clear a signal as any that cultists were flooding into the room. I'm gonna tickle you to death, probably. Oh god, I can hear one of them breathing right behind me. Maybe I could bite him? No, that's nasty. I don't want to bite worm flesh. I just have to accept... Oh, I just have to accept that I'm going to get grabbed, but in return, this cultist is about to become an easy target. But also, this floor is marble and it's going to suck to fall on it. But also, this cultist's going to be so dead. You should go. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I know. I scrambled over to the door and...
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Oh, shit.
No dejas que escape de la isla vivo.
Ante up, kidnap that fool. Oh, well, back to cowering. How many waves is this going to go on for, I wonder? Surely it's only a matter of time until they release the bloodthirsty wolves. Oh, hey, it's quiet again. Maybe one of those creeps dropped something I can use, like a grappling hook? That'd be great. Springing to my feet, I scoped the room and saw it. Yes, it! What is it? It's it! Seriously, get on with it.
I got the key. I can get out.
Yay! We got the key. Eager to live up to my declaration, I rushed the door, jammed the key in, and hurled myself inside. Phew. Alright, we're gonna be fine, everybody. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. Oh, now it's the Smashley mission. Episode 26, Ash vs. the Evil Undead. And maybe we'll finish after this? We'll finish this game after this? Phew, I'm shocked I'm still alive. The question is, did I escape the frying pan only to plate myself? I closed my eyes and tried to wait for my nerves to finish their imitation of a tuning fork. What should I do? I don't want to go back, even if there weren't any more butterballs to snatch me. I can't exactly fly to Leon. At the same time, I'm just a tad anxious about landing in another trap. I could use some guidance here. Your choices are simple, Ashley. Stay here and die, or move forward and live. Huh. Oh, it's just you. You make it sound like staying alive is a given. If you follow my directions, it will be... ominous. But motivating. Now, let's... hold up. We need this to be more official. I'm thinking new graphics and everything. What? Stylize. Yeah! Oh shit. Seek a way out. What is going on? Yes. Hey, before we go down that hallway, do you think we should check out this room first, you know, for clues? If the only thing you're interested in killing is time, be my guest. Okay. Let's have a look around. Nothing wrong with savoring my last precious moments of bodily safety. Let's detour. Alright. What do we have over here? Oh, hey! It's one of those weeds Leon is always picking up. He mixes this with something, doesn't he? Slashley, do you remember? My ignorance is your ignorance. Fuck! Wow, thanks to the backhanded deflection, I'll just take some of the leaves for now. Maybe desperation will unlock my hidden abilities? Do what you want. If I have my way, physical healing won't be necessary. What about emotional healing? Catharsis is emotional healing. Alright, oh, we got a yellow one. It's useless. Alright. Off we go. That was worth it to take the detour. Oh, McShiddles! There's a dude right there. He'll definitely see me. It's only by the grace of this tunnel vision, that he hasn't already. I know what you should do. I'm all ears. You should kill that man. What? His death would solve a lot of problems for us, would it not? Yeah, okay. And what exactly am I going to kill him with? This typewriter? It is heavy. Yeah, too heavy for me to just hurl at someone. Let's just see if we can sneak past him while he's staring listlessly into an empty fireplace. It's your funeral. Here we go. Oh shit, I got seen. What should I do? Oh, stab him. Stab him with what? You're the one with the imaginary knife. Then burn him. Oh, okay, I'll burn him. How do I burn him? The lantern, to your right. Take it in your hands and I will handle the rest. You really know how to tell a girl what she wants to hear. Here we go. And fuck you. Wow, hell of a throw. It's like the laws of physics conformed to my will. Maybe I should try and reboot my softball career. Wait, why isn't he dissolving? More is required. Oh, okay. Let's go this way. More. Yeah, I can do more. Just point me in the direction of those death canisters. In the back of the room. Pass under the table. There we go. Yay, upskirting. There we go. This'll go well. This is quite the 3-point shot, Slashley. Think you're up to it? Watch and be amazed. Feel the burn, motherfucker. Eee. Wow. Is he finally dead? Yes. It's kind of awful hurling fire at a man until he dies. Leon just makes murder seem so carefree and natural. Don't dwell on it. Sadler had already taken most of his life. We just finished the job. Well, at least this room looks to be clear now. Do you think we should comb it for treasure, Slashley? What use do we have for such baubles? I don't know. I mean, maybe some of those herbs are poisonous. We could practice making deadly toxins. Fine. Let's make a quick sweep. Right, off we go. Yay, pantsu! Yay, more plants as well. We're gonna get high and we're gonna get our pantsu out. There we go. Perfect patrol. No. Okay, another room with another cultist. We're off to a good start. He must die. You really thought this one through, huh? Really evaluated the whole situation. Look for yourself. We have to open the gate to move forward. The gate is operated by those cranks. Perhaps you would like to ask him for permission. You're right. He has to burn. But it seems risky to try for the one on the table. Surely he'd notice. In a fight, there is sometimes value in behaving recklessly. Catch your enemy off guard. What are you suggesting? Move to the left and run to the crank. It will create some space and allow us an opportunity to survey the room. I hope you're right. Alright, here we go. Does that guy even see me? I feel strangely insulted. He's a soulless ghoul. Some inattentiveness is expected. Start cranking and let's bait him into a response. Yeah, go, go, go! Alright, wow, nothing. Is this guy even alive? One way to find out. Turn around. Oh, here we go. Hey, now he catches on. The dude might as well be dead. I agree. Whoa! Jeez, what a throw. Yes, yes, more! You know, I wasn't going to say a lot, because you're really good at throwing those lanterns, but this is a little... More. More! More! More fire! Jesus, fine. Going all Kylo Ren in my head here. Ew, don't fall toward me! Oh, Jesus! Perfect patrol. Oh, I want to see Pantsu. Turn and face the bastard. I need to eye the trajectory. Yay! Yeah, I love that glitch. It's great. I think the Matrix is starting to show its seams. Come, killing him will be a form of mercy. Right, here we go. Fuck you. Bro! So are we done now? No, I smell life in him still. It appears 3 is the magic number, even in death. The only thing I smell is char-grilled flesh. But you would know better than me. Oh, perfect patrol. God damn it. No fun allowed. This is awkward and honestly kind of sad. Are we the baddies? Hans, are we the baddies? You're too sentimental. It's him or us, and he certainly wouldn't hesitate to choose us. Truly the dangers of getting locked into a career path. Are you there, God? It's me, Ashley, again. Today I murdered a man with a lantern and I didn't feel any guilt. Is that okay? I hope so, because here comes round 2. Die, worm! Ooh. Fantastic. And he did. Wow, not even a femur. So, did you enjoy yourself? It was exquisite. Happy for you. Let's move on. I don't like my murderous mind. Phew, I can't believe I survived that. Survival is a matter of will. You simply have to want life more than those who would take it from you. Well, that and be able to hurl fire with deadly precision. Every advantage must be exploited. Now, don't squander it by loitering. Yeah, I'm going. Ashley's mini-adventure is getting extra complicated. Hey, look, a red herb. I'll be taking that. Ooh, it's red. There we go. Hey, look again. A door. I'll be going there. Oh. Be cautious, you may be doing exactly what they want. Damn, why you gotta kill my buzz with all this logic? Okay, no one is in here. Looks like a den or something. Probably should give it a once-over. Where should I start? I'll look over here. Let's see, what's in here? Oh, hey! Now this is pretty. It's all jagged, like stalactites. Hey! Well, I can't imagine Salad will miss it all that much, considering it's stuffed in the drawer of a room. That's behind iron bars that have to be opened with cranks. Alright. Let's head up here. Ooh, what have we got? Huh? There's just a stone sticking out. It's pretty. Is it a trap or just the careless exorbitant wealth? The carelessness of exorbitant wealth? Well, only one way to find out. Alright, let's keep going then. I guess I'll go... Hit this button again. Hey, it's Romaine. Look at him, smiling like he's a crisp baby spinach. I guess this settles that he actually wears a hat on purpose. Still, hanging pictures of yourself in your own den, he probably stole money from his own charity to buy it, just so people would look up at him for once. Yeah, I went there, and I don't regret it. Okay. Oh shit, where do we go now? Look to the left. Alright, what's this here? What do we have here? Oh, is this handgun ammo? It looks exactly like the kind Leon picked up in the village. Yeah. Can't use it, but why not? Salad doesn't seem like the type to shoot a gun, but I would put money on him running some kind of gun cartel. That is the thing, right? Whatever. These bullets will be a lot more useful in Leon's gun than it is in this drawer. I agree. Alright, smash, so let's keep going. Let's go back, just to be annoying. Yep, that's still Romaine, and yep, I still hate his guts. Alright, we haven't gone to the left yet. What's over here, then? Nothing here except for this note. Okay. And of course, it's in Spanish, so hell if I can read it. I hate to waste the time, but I can summarize it for you if you want. You can read Spanish? You retain more from your schooling than you realize. That's cool, so what does it say? The butler thinks that the little Castellan had his religious faith used against him with no living family. He was an easy target for Sadler's honeyed words. Huh, that always makes me feel bad for him. You may be less sympathetic when you hear the next part. I'm open to that. At Sadler's request, Salazar undid the seal on something called Las Plagas and took one into his body. I think we can infer what that is. Yeah, definitely. It's the parasite. Oh, yeah, I totally made that inference. Does the letter say anything specific about the parasite? Like, whether there's a cure? No, the butler says some tripe about his guilt and loyalty, but nothing of any use to us. Darn! But hey, now that we know that Salad isn't some bit player in all this, if we could confront him, maybe it'll lead us to a cure. Hold on to that hope if you want. For now, we still have to escape. Right, easier said than done. Well, when you've finished hunting for trinkets, consider investigating the dyes. They're not trinkets, they're future gifts. They're future gifts. Alrighty, I wonder what this contraption does. The design kind of reminds me of a captain's wheel. Seriously, how badly does this tiny man want to be a pirate? Well, I guess I'll take this bad boy for a spin. Oh, hot damn, it won't budge. Ugh, wait a sec. There's a round hole in the center. I bet I have to put something in there in order for it to turn. Ashley, you are brilliance incarnate. Before we invest too much in congratulating yourself, let's ask, where do you suspect this item is hiding? Under our feet? Now there's an idea. No, it will be in the most inconvenient and very likely dangerous location possible. Oh, where do you think that is? Is it not obvious? Behind the door that lies at the end of the darkened corridor. I knew you were going to say that, because it's like the only door there is, but I'm not happy about it. Keep your wits about you, if you can. The worst awaits us. Alright, in we go. Oh. Right. Head outside. We gotta deal with the knights and that puzzle. Oh god, I hope we don't actually have to solve it again. And now a quick word from our sponsors. What now? Is your name Ashley Graham? Are you traipsing around a temple of death that predates electricity with no bodyguard and even less hope? Well then, have I got a product for you. It's ashlight. We just have it. Face it, sometimes you're hunting for clues in a cellar as dark as Satan's starfish, when you realise that you've thrown all the available lanterns at cultists. What's a girl to do? Light a torch with the ashes of your enemies? Why bother when you've got the ashlight? A light source so convenient you can't even explain its existence. But wait, there's more! Illuminate dark spaces. Reveal ancient dust. Feel mildly safer. With the ashlight, I feel my chances of escaping the clutches of evil have gone up 12%. Thanks, ashlight. Ashley Graham, America's princess, damsel in distress. These testimonials. Yes, I do find the flashlight to be an exquisite device. Remains Salazar, Prince of Progeria, unpaid actor. I don't remember giving her a flashlight. Honestly, I've barely given her my full attention. Leon Scott, professional savior, crisis actor. Ashlight, order yours today. That's 555-ASHLIGHT or ashlight.com. The ashlight, it's exactly like a regular flashlight. Oh, spooky! Except that it may be a figment of your fevered imagination. What the fuck is this? Ashlight. When you need it, it's there. When you need it, it's there. Oh my god. Oh my god. My god, what circle of hell have I entered now? A living room with prison bars. It's like the 1700s, if honesty had been fashionable. And if the creepiness went bad enough, the air in here is more dust than oxygen. And by the smell of it, has been for a century. You best hurry if you don't want to end up like the furniture. Great advice. Perhaps you can share some of that with the prison bars that are blocking the path. It's a puzzle. Puzzles have clues. Start looking. Yeah, a lot of help you are. Alright. We gotta push this and push the button, right? Good thing I remember the original game. If Scooby-Doo taught me anything about clue hunting in a castle, it's to always check the bookcases. Well, somebody give me a Snoopy snack, cause I see an opening back there. Slashly, lend me your strength. I'm afraid I can only enhance your willingness to kill. Oh, alright. Well, imagine the bookshelf as a person we're pushing off a cliff. Whatever you gotta do. I can work with that. Yeah. Ooh, hernia time. Jackpot. Secret switches. I love being right about stuff. I'm gonna press it. I agree. Caution is the providence of the weak. There we go. Hey, we did a thing. Okay, so this button makes that middle gate go up. Not super helpful right now, but I'm in for this for the long haul. Guess I'll check the back wall. Oh. God, I hope we don't have to do the whole fucking puzzle. Pervert Patrol. Let's see what this button does. Boop. Oh. Okay. Interesting. So this button brought this gate up, but undid the button from the bookcase. Probably something to keep in mind. For now, let's see what we can dig up in this new section. There we go. There's another switch here. Should I press it? Unless you want to die of starvation down here, you should press it. Right, hopefully this doesn't, I don't know, make Salazar crawl out of the fireplace wielding giant scissors or something. Boop. Oh. Well, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, but it's also not death, so still a win. Still one more gate I have to open. Surely there's another switch somewhere in the room. Maybe I should check the front area. You may also consider investigating the fireplace ahead of you. There may be something of value there. Yeah, good call. First I'll check fireplace. There we go. Ah, nothing of interest in the fireplace, but this tablet seems a little suspect. Maybe I should take it. It would be absurd to do so, and therefore entirely logical. It's called thinking like your enemy. There we go. It's in your inventory. Huh, lighter than it seems. Surely it's useful for something. I mean, this castle is basically what happens when you hire an escape room addict as your architect. Here's our inventory. Yeah, we've got some things. Oh yeah, info. Some kind of red plant. The color reminds me of red pea coat, which I wish I had worn instead. Never seen Leon use this plant by itself. Some kind of yellow plant. I licked it for science, and I felt a little rejuvenated. Leon likes to combine this with other stuff. Some kind of green plant. I have a suspicion that it's marijuana, but I don't know anything about drugs, really. It's got a shiny stone. You spinal me right round, baby, right round like a regular baby, right round, round, round. Shiny crystal, a pretty gem that I found. When I look at it, I'm reminded of David Lynch. Not sure why. Blue velvet, of course. A small box of handgun ammo that I found in a drawer. Useless to me, but as a gift, it will surely boost Leon's affection meter. An old diary entry from Salazar's family butler. He was clearly one hell of a butler. Okay, and then lastly we have the Dusty Stone Square. Some strange tablet piece I found in the cellar. I wouldn't normally touch it, but knowing Salad, it's likely part of some dumb puzzle. There we go. Alright. Oh shit, what is happening now? Okay. Alright, let's keep going then. What even was that? In any case, time to see what new doors that button opens for me. I'll get back to you yet, Leon. I feel... What did you guys saw that, right? It wasn't just me seeing that? What was that? Prior experience suggests that this button should open the middle gate. But it could also cause arrows to shoot from the walls. Think I should duck after I press it? I suppose survival sometimes demands cowardice. I'll take that as a yes. Okay, yes, that did it! We're home free. We've got what we need, so time to move on. I'm feeling pretty good about my chances. Oh, really? No. No, not really. But everything's fine. Okay, Ashley, shore up your courage. If you take it slow and don't panic, you can beat this labyrinth, right, Slashley? The only thing behind that door is death. If you want to live, drop your pretense to humanity. Embrace your animal impulse. Yeah, great pep talk. 10 out of 10. I'm not here to comfort you. I'm here to keep you alive. Glad to know you've got my back. There we go, door open. Oof, that's really creepy. Do I have to go in there? Feel free to wait for the rescue team. Maybe we can play cards, sing campfire songs, roast someone's flesh like marshmallows. Okay, I get it. Let's just take it real slow. Okay. Hooray for upskirting. Oh, hey, there's another one of those shiny stones over there. Think I should grab it? Leave it. No reason to let our guard down. Yeah, you're probably right. I continued my terrified descent down the pitch-black corridor and... oh my Jesus, I'm dead! Fuck! Ashley, open your eyes. No, I'm dead. Don't you understand? Open your eyes. Huh? Huh? Oh. Oh, it's a suit of armor, not a person. Oh, of course. I mean, there could have been someone inside the armor, but like that would never happen. Never! Regardless, keep your eyes open and your wits sharp. Remember, down here, you are prey. Well, that's easy for you to say. You're just the expression of a damaged psyche. Perhaps you'd like me to hold your eyelids open for you? Well, that would be one way to pull your brain weight around here, yes. How about a suggestion instead? If it's transform into a dragon and fly out of here, then you can save it. I already thought of that, and I just don't see it happening. No, it's something you can actually accomplish. Get in the armor. I'm sorry, did you say get in the armor? Did I stutter? Well, no, but you really can't, considering... Get in the fucking armor. Okay, I'll humor you, but don't be disappointed if it doesn't fit my petite frame. Yes! Sailor Moons! Smashly! It's time for Armored Ashley. Oh, hell yeah! Yes, here we go! That's pretty hot, I guess. More snug than I thought it would be. Fuck yeah! More snug than I thought it would be, but I feel pretty safe. Let us hope that you are safe from the pitfalls of your own foolishness. Hey, Armored Smashly, off we go. Okay. After a minute walking the corridor, I entered an eerily spacious room. Suits of armoured lined the walls, as if guarding the large pedestal in the centre. I really don't like the vibe in here. It feels like I'm being watched. And yet I sense no humanity in this den. Be extremely cautious. Right. Okay. Oh, I approached the pedestal and found what else? Another puzzle. Looks like one of those slide puzzles. I haven't done one of those since I was, jeez, 7? There seems to be a piece missing. Oh, what about that slab I picked up? I wonder if it would fit. Yep, sure looks like it does. Now to just solve the puzzle. Looks like all the pieces from a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. I'll handle this. You will? I thought you only wanted to participate in the stabby parts. This puzzle is a form of aggression against us. Its defeat must be sudden and total. Do it, sister. Oh, look at it go. Hey, oh, look at this picture. Now finish it. You're done. Well, there we go. Great, a door I can't control leading into a pitch-black room. What could go wrong? Yeah, just go in. You won't be trapped or anything. Okay. I inched my flashlight into the newly opened room and quickly found it to be a dead end. There's no way this isn't another trap. Like, what if the door automatically shuts once I enter? Leon knows where I am at least, but could he get down here? This line of thought is as much a dead end as this room. What's your alternative? To wait and let the cultists regroup and sweep the area? Whatever hope remains in this place is sleeping here in the dark. Ugh, fine, but if this goes Confederacy levels of South, you better pull out the big guns. If it comes to that, rest assured, the South will not rise again. Okay. Let's have a look around. What's this here? It's a knight's bust, and below it, what looks to be a fireplace, and inside of that, a bunch of former humans. I guess I know what happened to the rest of the house staff, a cautionary tale about trying to unionize when you work for a sociopath. Oh god, please don't tell me I have to dig around in those skulls. I promised myself I wouldn't do that again. Are you blind? Look in the center of the bust. Ah, well excuse me for not being in the habit of staring at people's chests like look... Oh, he's dead. Don't you dare start to cry about that, cabron. Not when our freedom is so close at hand. It is? What's the talisman thing you got to do with escaping? Have you forgotten already the indentation in the die? Oh wow, this is it. How great that they would just leave it right here in the open. Now don't be too hasty. Yeah, I got it. Hooray! Oh, what's this? Huh. What the? Oh shit, the door's shut. Okay, now don't say anything. The irony speaks for itself. But forget about that. Let's return to the mantle. There may be a trick to the door. Right. Let's see. Here goes. I hope this is worth something. Ooh, is this a lion butt? It looks like it might be connected to something. Oh, gotta hen your bed. Bye-bye. Okay, nighty-night there, Beecher. Oh, hey, the door did reopen. Maybe they're just ensuring I got my bonus gift? Oh. Ah, fuck. What's that sound? Sounds like your bonus. Steal yourself. Steal. Oh no! They're alive! And quite eager by the looks of it. This is a fight or flight moment, Ashley. And though it cuts against my natural grain, I suggest you run. I can't. You have to move. God damn you, move! My legs have already checked out, probably because they know I'm going to die in this godforsaken pit. Oh, fuck! As I said in the beginning, your choice is simple. You can fight for your life or you can wait for death. And I refuse to wait. Did you miss the frickin' knight about to hack me to death? Our choices mean nothing. It's game over, man. Game over! Oh, maybe so. Great. So I'll be damned if they're not going to work for it. I'll be damned if they're not going to work for this. Break glass if petrified. Oh, great. Yes! Great. That's fucking great. Oh, I missed something. Wait. Oh. Haha, mine. Oh, it's the bracelet that I didn't pick up. Thankfully, they grabbed it anyway. Wait. What's that thing positioned this way before? Oh! What's this thing positioned this way before? Ah! Oh, this is fucking great, man. Now what the fuck are we gonna do? A child's trick. Brace yourself, Ashley. Oh god, how do I get up from the armor? I'm stuck. What happened? Did I die? No, you'll live yet. Slashley, what's wrong? Your voice feels far away. It seems the wheel of fate has come full circle for me. Born and broken by trauma's decisive hand. Poetic, don't you think? No, you can't go. I'm scared. I need you. I need somebody. I am but shattered glass, Ashley. One day, when you pick up the fragments of your life, you'll see me in your reflection. For now, there is work to be done. Stand up. Take a shard in hand and cut down anyone who stands in your way. Slashly! Oh no. Oh. Slashly is gone. But she will never be forgotten. Whoa! The armor, it's gone. Oh my god. This place is haunted. Uh-oh, gotta go. Gotta go. Weird, I feel like something should have happened at this spot. Like I've defied destiny in some small way. Cool. Oh. Yeah. Start pushing things. I'm honestly shocked the bars didn't reset the trap, reset and trap me. For once, I'm grateful that men have no eye for detail. Go, 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 Smashly, go! Come on. Oh, just you and me, Black Knight. You only get one shot, don't miss your chance to blow. Ah! Ah, you fucking idiot. Well, you did indeed blow it, loser. And with that, I'm out of here. Oh, hurry before the nights come. Oh, Jesus, the hallway was clear of goons, so I decided to ditch the armor. The invulnerability is a plus, but it's hell to run in. And just as importantly, it's ruining my curvature. I thought maybe one of the axe hits from these knights would just knock the armor off her. Phew. Oh yeah, that's better. Now I don't have to smell like a gym sock. Once back in the diary room, I turned back to the cellar and just watched. It was morbid and dumb, but I needed to know just how committed those armors were to murdering me. Huh? So far, so good. I'm liking my odds. Oh, for the sake of my mental health, I'm just going to pretend I didn't see that. Alright. Since it seems like I'm safe for the moment, I should make a quick sweep from the room for any stray valuables and then escape, hopefully. I slowly inserted the family emblem thingy into the indentation, terrified it might randomly awaken other inanimate objects for the purpose of killing me. Ooh, something unlocked. Maybe I can turn this thing now. Hey, you... Come on. Put you back into it. Alright, done. Unbelievable. I'm actually getting out of here. Slashly, this is all thanks to you. I promise I'll make this count. Great, we've lost Lashley and Slashly now. Phew, now what? Go back. Just to be sure I'm not missing some easy treasure. Jackpot. Free money for Leon. It's just there. Fantastic. Speaking of Leon, time to get back to my man. I can't wait to see the look on his face. Will he be overcome with joy? Will he cry? Or will I just get an outer girl before we move on and pretend this never happened? Only one way to find out. Go, 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 Smashly, go. This is the only time you're going to have an adventure, unless they force it on us. Oh, here we go.
Leon!
Yay!
Ashley,
I was just waiting here the whole time.
you did good.
He's a good girl. He's a good
Sorry if
doggy.
I was...
Copping a feel of your chest, but man, did I earn it.
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
Fantastic. Gladly. After that ordeal, just about everything is going to be an improvement. Everything's coming up, Ashley. I guess we'll leave it there for now. Episode 27. There's a hole in my heart. There we go. Save the game. First things first, I should give Leon all the stuff I found. I want to save first. Empty slot. Did it save? Yeah, it sure did. And everything is correct. Fantastic. First things first, I should give Leon things. There you go. God, it's a lengthy one, but boy howdy, this game is enjoyable. Resident Evil Otome Edition. Hey, going somewhere? I gotta go. Fine. I'll be waiting. See you next year, Smashly. Resident Evil Otome Edition, yeah. Oh, can they make more of these? The fourth one's great and all, but we need more of these. Is bonus? Bonus things. Unlock pictures. What? Unlock pictures. Click for hints and search for clues. What's this then? Forgot about love. Follow your dreams. One unlock. Oh, that looks like an ending thing. We gotta solve some puzzles. Alright, looks like there's more to this than I thought, but hey, there we go. Is this the way to quit out of the game? How do you quit out of the game? I guess you could just like Alt-Tab. Oh, mate, Alt-F4. There you go. Well, the music stopped at least. Oh. Quit the game. don't know. I can just quit out of it by forcing it, right? There we go. Well, it's not the most oh shit, no, I'll just move that over there. There we go. Don't break everything. Alright, well, not the fanciest way of quitting the game, but it works. Not very graceful like Ashley, but hey, I guess that's kind of apropos. So there you go. That was Resident Evil 4 Otome Edition. It's a thing that exists, and I, for one, am pretty happy that it does. It's a grand old time. I guess we'll have to finish it one of these days. It's maybe next year. Oh my god.